Yo, sorry I've been taking so long. Bro, ain't nobody, man, this nigga rushing me and not everybody play their week. What the fuck you rushing me for? Annoying ass. Man, I thought I was the last one, bro. Anyway, we got a night game in London. Battle of for London. Should be the last game of the week. But we'll see. All the fucking man, Rodgers been kind of cooking lately, so. But hey, Nick Chubb had 308 yards rushing last week. Still the second rushing leader. Actually, hold on. Let me before we start that. Let me check that actually. See what Austin did. 584. He's literally 200 yards away. Oh, that's not even me. That's Mixon. Mixon's the second rushing leader. He's 384. Oh, okay. He has 200 more yards than fucking, or 200 more yards or less than Kenny. All right, bro. All right, I got 1365. Say less. Hope we're gonna shut down fucking the second rushing leader in their team, and then we're gonna fucking go off with Nick Chubb. That's the plans. That's the plans. That's the plans. Goddamn. But sometimes it never goes as planned. So I guess we shall see. Let me. I ain't gonna lie. Bulldogs got some nice unis, bro. Like, look at them. This is some clean unis. Battle for London. Bulldog Stadium. Okay, Jax. This man going crazy. Battle for London, though. I'm about to hit a bowl ski before I get this started. Let me pull this stream up on my phone, send this out right quick. Making a killer. Alright, let's get it. I hit a Bolskis in a second.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. All eyes are on Jerry Jeudy. He's been torching secondaries all season, now closing in on 1,200 yards. It's the Bulldogs and the Monarchs under the lights on Monday night.
Jerry Jeudy.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight, we put a bow on Week 15 with a good Monday night matchup between the London Monarchs and the London Bulldogs.
Pittsburgh, baby. Yeah, we have different stadiums. This is not my stadium.
With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you look at our home side in this one. They know coming in, they've got to be at their best because they're facing one of the better overall defenses in the NFL.
And this is now one of the better offenses around in terms of running the football. So they understand that they're going to be put to the test a bit. The big plays in the run game, they haven't been there of late. So maybe that means we'll see them shake things up a little bit. Some RPOs, some touch passes, some draw plays. Anything to try and gain a little bit of momentum.
Anything. Why they got a B on there? Oh, it's the Bulldogs. That makes sense. How is B to V on special teams? We gotta talk about that. Probably why he's off the touchdown from there.
Here now to get us started is Logan Cook. And off we go to wrap up a busy weekend of football. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. Under center is a 6'2", 225-pound signal caller, Aaron Rodgers.
There have been very few quarterbacks in the NFL who have been as consistent throughout their career as Aaron Rodgers. He's been good for so long, and we've seen no decline in his skills. His accuracy and arm strength continue to elevate the talent around him, and his in-game mistakes, few and far between.
Oh my goodness. All right, didn't even get to pick my play.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. The numbers for Mixon last week. There isn't a coach alive who wouldn't like those numbers. Well over 100 yards and a touchdown, too.
Partner, I think all the coaches are in that great coaching box in the sky would take those numbers.
So dead or alive?
Either way, they would take that kind of production.
Now a play fake. Rodgers. He'll drop this one down to Mixon. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that will bring up 3rd and 1. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Once again, they run with Mixon.
Ain't no way,
and this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Rodgers going to throw.
Good shit, Deshaun.
He can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Rashawn Gary in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. They need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Now throwing on 3rd down.
Big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. It's taken to the 26.
Damn, he's fast. Who is that?
Call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And out will come the offense as
they
take over.
Pick last week.
So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. Leading this unit will be the big arm man out of Texas Tech. 10th pick in the 2017 draft, Patrick Mahomes. On play action, it's Mahomes. Pass incomplete, but
good accuracy, but he's not going to catch it.
This might be a roughing call.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer.
15-17. What happened in that game?
So roughing the passer penalty. Never.
Hold on, bro. I think I got a foot. my rookie back in. Let's see, slot. Jeremiah. I'll leave it that way.
Not at all, and especially when you're in that final push of the season. You can't afford to get your quarterback hurt before the playoffs roll around. And we know they'll be here before you know it.
See if we get the rook in the post.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. They'll go for a gain of 7, and it's second down.
Oh, you're going to press.
Now Mahomes taking a deep shot here for Hardman.
Look at Hey Cole with the one hand.
Oh my, he pulled it in. It's a big play there.
Gosh.
43 yards.
Oh my gosh.
Patrick Mahomes, he can do everything seemingly, and that time he just reared back and let it fly.
And we often talk about hang time for punts, but in this case, we should probably calculate the hang time on that throw because that one hung up there for a long time and managed to keep going and going until it found its target.
Yeah, and you see the final number there on how far that ball traveled. Pretty impressive. So now, following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10.
Good run, Chubby.
It's a 6-yard pickup.
We're going to be the better back today. We're going to be the better back today. Come on.
For a touchdown. Nick Chubb with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Monarchs put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Now Mike Vrabel going to tell the offense to go for 2 here. Mahomes will throw for it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us.
The rain's starting to pick up now.
A lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time
may getting advice from James Winston.
Will at least be the
I know I'm
throwing it in that situation.
In my career.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers.
Oh, I pulled off of him. Fuck you.
He's got a man wide open, complete.
And I missed the tackle twice. Oh my God, what a play. What the fuck was that?
And the Bulldogs strike quickly here to tie.
What a throw, dog.
I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. In one play, 75 yards in zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? Doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
Taking it about the 1. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. And as this offense makes their way back out, it's AFC playoff race time as we give you a look. And for the moment, they're sitting pretty in possession of that number 2 seed. But as we know it often happens, this is all still subject to change.
You're so right about that. But even though the math isn't there
running
yet,
games going from
I think it's going to take new math for them not to make the playoffs. They're almost certainly going to be in the tournament.
He had 2 block sheds. He got offers and still made that play.
Against them.
I can't even be mad about that.
Here as they hope to convert the first down. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a first down.
All right, McDuo.
They'll go left side on the ground with Chubb. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38.
They got to answer to Chubb this game.
Loss, 2nd and 12.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. On 2nd and 12. Mahomes.
Give it to the rookie.
Deep right side.
Look at the rook. Jeremiah.
A great play there. 62
That's
yards.
beautiful.
And the Monarchs have regained the lead. Pretty good response. They had given up the touchdown and the lead.
They had a white kid covering him.
I love the way that they just saw it happen. Took a quick exhale on the sidelines. So let's go get it back.
Give it right back to him.
Let's go ahead and throw the ball downfield and get our own 6 points.
A huge chunk play to regain that lead. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away.
At that 7 on him like Vic. He a dog.
And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. London about set to take over on offense. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that.
4 carries,
18.
And
it's rare for those moments to
doing better than Chubb. I think Chubb
when
only
they
got
do.
10.
And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that.
Second quarter now, and it's London with the football. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
225.
Back to Mixon on second
Good tackle,
down.
Kenny.
A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Bro, their first touchdown was stupid. Go back and like look at it.
Throwing is Rodgers on third
Kind of like
down.
my fault, but no.
Here's Johnson
Oh
with a
my
reception.
God, bro.
And able to get this one
How?
across the 45 before he's brought down. His
My
first
receivers
catch,
be
and it's a
doing some
pretty
shit
big
like
one.
that.
They get the conversion on third down. Rodgers now on first down. Rolling to his right.
They certainly
Nice
did a nice
like
job
Green 18
improvising
tables.
there, extending the play, hoping
Yeah,
someone
original
would come
play.
open downfield, but they never did.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Rodgers, open man as
You
usual.
some bitch.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
They got
25
4
yards there on the catch
catches,
and
4
run.
completions,
This was a
1
nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy
Man
open
torches
just a
me
little
every
underneath
game.
route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
The league's second rushing leaders looking nice so far.
Throwing is Rodgers.
Kind of quiet.
Looking for Pickens. He's got him on the out route. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it first and goal.
We got to get a stop.
Mixon going to take this down just short of the goal line. He got 3, but could not get the ball over the chalk. 2nd and goal from the 1. Mixon again.
No way he's shoving off a 300-pound fucking player like nothing,
Joe
dude.
Mixon with career
Joe
touchdown
Mixon?
number 126.
Come on, bro.
The same number Jim Brown had during his 9-year career. And the
nigga Jim Brown.
Bulldogs are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
Damn.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. London about set to take over on offense. And there, of course, was a lot of talk about this ball game coming into play. 2 division leaders in the AFC. Could this be a potential playoff preview down the line?
Yeah, and I think when you're talking about the talk about this game coming into play, you're talking about me because I pull up your phone all week prior to this one.
He ran past 2 of my blockers like not shit, bro. Can we get a block on this guy?
These 2 teams see each other again down the road. I like this matchup. They match up very well against each other.
Calm down. Calm this crowd down. Wave them down like that. Wave the hand. Just don't care.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. Got an open man following Jefferson. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
That is the exact right play call against that defense. So a hat tip to the offensive play caller because he won that part of the chess match. But give credit to his players as well. They won the execution part of it.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes.
McDowell.
Wide open receiver complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
I'll be sad. I'm sad I can't take him to the next Madden.
Which this offense can get down the field. It's taken them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
He about to cook this white boy covering him. Look at this mismatch, bro. They got a white. They better cook him. I'm gonna leave him by himself. Oh yeah, bro. He's about to cook him. Check this out. Jeremiah McDowell.
Who's gonna throw?
Oh, he didn't cook him.
That's going to be knocked away in the end zone.
That's sad, bro. What if it was the AI? He would have caught it.
I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
All right, I'm going to hit Jeremiah again. Do well.
2nd down and goal. Mahomes.
Oh, my.
This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. 9 yards is the loss on the play. And this brings up a 3rd and goal. 9 yards.
It's kind of insane.
Mahomes to throw once more.
Dog.
But it's incomplete.
No way, dude. Why did Bunyan just not like go for that?
Nice tight coverage.
The safety played better defense.
To bring up 4th down here.
I'll just take my points. I'm fucking playing Rodgers.
Cade York on now for the field goal. That's just a 35-yard.
Give my boy Cade York some XP.
York able to send this one through, and they take a 17-14 lead. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And a couple yards deep, he'll go to a knee. He won't return it. And they'll take it out to the 25.
Rodgers and the Bulldogs.
London about set to take over on offense.
You gotta figure out what to do.
Minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score given the opportunity.
And they'll work this down
inside
the 30. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. On 1st down, Rodgers.
Rashawn, please.
Right. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone.
Oh, shit, catch that. How?
Well, the first 2 drives yielded touchdowns, so there's no reason for them to feel like they have to pull back on the reins. They pushed it downfield, looking for another one right there. Didn't get it, but we know they're going to continue to be bold.
Now Rodgers.
That's a pick. Sasua. Oh, take it to the crib, Sasua. You about to be a 97, boy. I need you to have some abilities. Dance on him.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
See, he don't even start, bro. That's probably why he said
excellent
he had no ability. What kind of throw? I would have been so pissed.
Were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just want to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through with a big-time pick 6.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the
air. Came up clutch.
This fielded right at the goal line. And all deep in his own territory. He calls up the football.
Pick the ball up.
Picked up by the defense.
Oh, my gosh. This man that forced it. Tanner. And Moose.
So they get the one-score kickoff, get a fumble, take it right back to the house. 2 quick touchdowns within a matter of about 10 seconds on the game.
My linebacker. I just signed him back.
It's like a big 1-2 punch that may lead to a knockout.
The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for 2. And he's got it. So they try for 2, successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. And boy, things switched on a dime here. The fumble recovery for the touchdown and also a 2-point try on top successful.
That feels like a
I don't know what
call.
just happened.
Pick it up on a fumble return, take it the other way for a touchdown.
Things
That's
got crazy,
for
bro.
a team to have it happen against them. So the offense just says, you know something?
Oh, is that Odell that just missed that tackle?
Go for 2 now while their heads are down.
One final goal for this offense.
I thought it was.
First half. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And not much happening there as he'll get it back to the line of scrimmage and no more. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. The final second ticks by, and that's going to do it for the first half of play. So we are at
crazy, bro.
All right, we'll bypass the halftime show in favor of returning to this late season game with the teams coming back from the locker rooms here a bit early.
Killing us in the
and we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half. And this offense set to go now.
I've never seen that. I've never seen an AI just not catch a kick return.
To begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles. Remember that first
on kick
half,
return.
Good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
And they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely.
Yes. Yes. That's the one. Need that again.
That first half.
A couple extra tight ends into formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb.
I need that again.
He slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Good turning, Chubb.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On first down, they'll run with Chubb.
Ortega, why did you not
right at the line
block
of
that,
scrimmage?
man?
Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Now they'll throw with Mahomes on the move to his left.
Oh, what?
Incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
I like that a little bit better. Get Jeremiah on a streak, brother. Ain't nobody over there.
To throw, it's Mahomes.
What'd I say? No, he ran into fucking... Oh, he ran into Justin Judd. I should have hit Justin Judd, too, because he was open.
Just about whatever you want because you understand you have
Jeremiah had it.
reliably take away those massive shots downfield. You're not as worried
He just ran into
about giving up the big
Justin
one.
Jefferson on that route.
Mahomes throwing on 4th.
Wow, dog. Like, anything that's a fucking incompletion, that's not a pick.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. So after the INT, it's Rodgers.
Sauce!
And his throw is incomplete.
Why can't I click on that guy? He was right
So
there.
after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Mixing up the middle. And a lane slow and materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45.
We got more rushing yards in the fucking...
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now Rodgers. Flush to his right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
I'm sure there was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
Oh, my God.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. But now this offense comes back out onto the field. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Mahomes now on first down. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Mahomes now on first down. Going up top.
No.
Defense has it covered.
Dude, I hate this fucking game, bro. But I can't catch the deflection in the end zone, bro.
Well, still
I'm fucking
several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, they're still in the third quarter, so this thing
not even surprised that shit happened, bro.
This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency.
Bitch,
he rifles one, it's intercepted. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. One side gets an interception, but their defense comes on the field and picks them right back up by getting a pick of their own.
And I think you saw the same thing that I did, Brandon. As he ran off the field after making that play, we saw his quarterback seek him out and offer personal thank you to bail him out a little bit as the offense takes the field again.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Toward the back corner.
Drag your toes, Rook.
Not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes.
Right to him.
And he's going to be intercepted
right
for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by Elijah Molden. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll try to get the run game going. This is Mixon. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 44 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now. Back to Mixon on first down. They'll get this up to the 47 and brought down there. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. To throw is Rodgers. This goes out wide for Mixon. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. We're off to the 4th quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all.
7 more quarter, every
minute.
minute.
Here in London.
7 more minutes.
As we are set to bring you the home stretch here, the 4th quarter. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now it's Rodgers. He finds Pickens over the middle. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
What a throw.
Rodgers throw here into the
Just what a throw.
Judy. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down.
Literally put that ball only where Judy could get that.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Jet sweep. Here's Pickens with it.
Yeah, everybody just holds on to the ball.
By J.T. Woods.
Come on. What you got?
From the 17, Rodgers.
All over that one.
Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time.
I don't know what he saw.
It's Devin White, the linebacker. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Completes it to Hardman. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, 4th quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches that say.
No way y'all got called for holding.
Who was sticking to his game plan?
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to run.
51.
That time, the right guard sending him backwards.
And so many different types of guys rotate in on the defensive line now, depending on situations. You can get the bulky guy, the fast guy. No matter what, though, you can't hold him.
Following the penalty.
Why did you stop running? We had a trap. We had a trap, and you did not trap. You literally had one job, and you didn't do your job.
2nd down. Here's Chubb again. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. We should mention, to go along with a great game he had last week, he was rightfully named AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
And he shares that with his offensive line, the tight end, his fullback. He's looking for more and more of that in this game.
On 3rd down, it's Nick Chubb. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down. 4 yards on the pickup. Good enough to extend the drive.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, 3rd down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. On 1st down, Mahomes.
Oh, he's so open. This game, bro. I have Patrick Mahomes.
They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again.
That is so crazy.
And pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
And he'll push forward for a couple to the 34.
Just so crazy to me.
This offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box.
And now the rookie's free. Touchdown. A big play there. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Monarchs are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Mahomes will throw for it. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th.
Yikes, yikes, yikes.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Here comes a return from just beyond the goal. Now a hit and a football. And this will be scooped up by the defense. And they'll be at the 18-yard line. Great field position here in the red zone. Up the middle, it's Chubb. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They run it again with Chubb. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for a first.
All 11 of these
so it's our visitors with a football as we get you reset. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. They'll run with Chubb, and they are going to score again.
Ran over that guy.
Touchdown as they just add to their totals. So another rushing touchdown for him this year. Boy, he's found the end zone quite a bit so far. Charles, that now an even 20 scores on the season.
And you know how often we use the term, probably I overuse the term imposing their will? Well, these defenses have become really powerless to stop him. That's what we've seen from him and his team this year. You know he's getting the ball down here in the red zone, but he's just got that strength of will himself, and he's used it to great effect.
Fielded just outside the goal line.
Oh my God.
The 26-yard
got some hitters on the fucking right side of the kickoff.
London about set to take over on offense. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big fourth quarter hole. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That's going to be caught by Judy.
What just happened?
And they're able to get this one across the 35.
That man got routed.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Like routed.
Working from the gun. Rodgers.
I left him.
Dumps it off to Mixon.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Rodgers over the middle, complete to Judy. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. Now, fourth quarter, certainly not enough time for a comeback, but nice to see them making use of the time remaining to try and make this one a little more respectable.
Yeah, I think the ultimate goal, good execution, be crisp, be sharp, and
Keanu, what you doing,
some
bro?
points on the board to make this thing look just a little bit better.
Keanu.
Rodgers now on first down.
Keanu
Johnson.
Good hit.
And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Rodgers threw into the hands of Pickens. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. Rodgers to throw once more.
Oh my God, he had the sweat.
Too far in front, he couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. Here's 2nd and goal. One final try for Rodgers. We've seen this before. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
Crazy.
And as his defense walks off the
this
field,
stadium is my stadium
so
in London.
Heads held high. What a
taking this stadium as well. Y'all deserve it.
Too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete.
I am the better team in London.
Sides of the football here in this
it is me.
It certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go at each other in practice. Obviously, your training camps, your off season, but on game day, you both want to show your best, and I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense. A complete team victory.
So for our visitors, they remain in the hunt for a first-round bye as they move to 11-3 on the year.
And they will
head back home next week.
Wow.
Meanwhile, for the Londoners, they'll drop to 10-4 on the year. And they will get a home date next week as they will take on the Dallas Cowboys.
Rookie had a good game. It's always a good day when you pick off Aaron Rodgers. That's a beauty. They didn't have Jeremiah's TD, bro. He was wide open. This game is racist, bro. They hating. What a dime. Jeremiah. Oh, fuck. RT Beverly. Who is this? Braden Thompson. Must be my special team players. Isaiah Moore. Nice. Keanu. Hit power went down one. Fucking punk. Unstopper. Give me hit power, give me hit power, give me hit power. +3 tackling, 1 jump and awareness. I'll take that. I will take that. Where's your jump? Where's your jump? And your awareness. Am I blind? Where's the jump? I guess that's not on here. I got +1 jump though. All linebackers will have +5 hit power for the next 2 games. All defensive backs will have +5 catching for the next 2 games. Morale for all defensive players is +5. That is just... Ooh, I love that. Ready for these undefeated Elks next week. Your entire line earned XP. Nice. I held him under 100 yards rushing. I think that's what that was saying. Yeah, now Nick Chubb's a rushing leader, boy. Come on, no. I'm coming for you. Just know that. I am coming for that title. Alright, I'm in the stream.